And it starts off at, let's say, 20 minutes, and it goes down to 90 minutes, 40 seconds. And then it goes up to 20 minutes, 20 seconds. I'm like, why are you going up? And then, it keeps going gradually, but every time it's sort of like retaking a backward step. And like, is this download taking a detour?
There's so much righteous indignation in your voice right now.
I was going to say that for the actual stream, but I didn't know I'd get it off on a tangent. So.
Well, for what it's worth, we are live now.
Let's see. I actually do see. Let me just pause you.
Yeah, beautiful segue there, my friend. That's great. Hey, thank you.
Okay, great.
DK Dons.
Yeah, so how was Donkey Kong yesterday?
Yeah, I did hear you, bless you, saying sorry about that. That's no problem. They're not mandatory. That stream had no notice as well anyway, so even if it did, that'd be fine. But no, it went great, thank you. That game gets very, very tough at the end, but we just about managed it, and Garge enjoyed his first time playthrough on it, so that was nice.
That'd be good if that was a question of how did Garge enjoy it. I'm joking.
You guilt-tripped halfway through saying that, didn't you? You were like, oh no, I feel bad for this. Because I've been there as well, obviously. Well, I'm like, oh no, they went too far. It was,
I felt like after the Streets of Rage 4 co-op that we did, when I asked whether we wanted to do Portal 2, it's, I guess, not too long notice. I just imagined you like waking up with cold sweats, like, oh no, I've got to suffer through this again.
Oh no! I was looking forward to this.
Oh, I see.
Joke.
Whether you got your fingers crossed on stream.
Well, that wouldn't be very smart because you may or may not have the stream on. But
have you had your hair cut?
I have actually, yeah. Well spotted. Yeah, it's, I think early last week. I didn't stream last. Was it early last week? Oh goodness knows. What is time in 2020? You know, it's.
Yeah, it's when the weather gets cold, it's a time to shave off all your hair, isn't it?
I was like, yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Is he making fun of me?
No, not at all. I think it's very brave.
I'll go with that. I mean, I've definitely had the opposite way. It's been in the summer. It's like, oh, no, long, not to go gross, but long, greasy hair. I'm like, no, I don't want this. This time, yeah. Hello, Jittery. Jittery's wishing us both Ganbatte, which is like Japanese for, I don't think it's strictly good luck, but it can translate into, she's wishing us good luck, basically.
Wait, hang on. I don't need basically good luck. I need actual good luck. let me
what's about like fundamentally good luck or philosophically good luck? Or
well, there's different types of luck, isn't there? Ganbatte. Oh,
bless
apparently you. It's more than just a popular Japanese expression. Oh, it means do your best.
Aww. Nanos. So do your best, Jeff.
This one says try hard, work hard, try one's best, make an effort. Okay. I'm satisfied.
Well, I'm glad. That's oh, bless you, Jittery, honey. Thank you. Hi, Matty. Hello. How are you?
Hey, Matt.
Matty, were you on? I guess I saw your Steam icon come up. Was that on Rocket League? I hope that was going well. If so, I hope whatever it was going well. I hope you had a bit of Ganbatte even on your. You see, Jeff? You see?
Yeah, Ganbatte on the Rocket Ganbatte.
Retroactively Ganbatte. It's and then henceforth Ganbatte on all future endeavours. Really, even if they're not Rocket League, preferably they'd be Rocket League, but we would be. Let's play Portal, shall we, Jeff?
I thought this was just chatting with Portal in the background. Okay. I've gone into co-op mode now. Standard co-op?
Yeah, I was just wondering. I think challenge mode is. I think that's doing the levels without the kind of loose story that threads them through, and it's more of a high score thing. So, to put it another way, pick standard co-op. I think that's what we want. And I'll. Where are you? Actually, yeah. Where are you? Why are you not? Find a partner online. Oh wait, no. That's finding a randomer to play with. I don't think that's the intended plan for tonight, is it? Why on earth are you not appearing now? I haven't still.
Oh, you know what? It's because I'm appearing offline on Steam.
Oh, there we go. You know what? I was worried from the spam nonsense the other day that infected my account. I was like, wait, no, you're not still blocked from that, are you? And thankfully, I don't think so. I think I did unblock everyone, the spammy people.
Yeah, it's mainly just for when I'm working from home, just so I don't have any messages like, do you want to play that?
Right. No, it's fair. Like, I sometimes set myself offline on Steam if I'm like testing out certain aspects of a game, and sometimes it's like, oh, I need to reload it a few times to change settings. I'm like, I don't want. Jasmine is now playing. I don't want that on people's screens. And then I forget it leads to a similar situation to what we had here, which...
My favourite test stream server one, game test that you did was when you did the Nier Automata streams.
Oh, those are very successful, as I recall. With minimum trickiness, yeah. Oh, Matty, you're on Rogue Legacy 2. Nice. Is that Lee Cumber's influence, or is that your influence on Lee Cumber? It's a good influence on the other, in any case, and you're both playing a really good series there. Well, I haven't played the second one, but it does look very good. I like the first Rogue Legacy a lot. So I don't know who's the... this is like a classic comedy duo, isn't there? There's like the short and stout one, and the tall and skinny one. I think
reminds me of the guy from what's that? Monsters Inc.
Mike Wazowski, Billy Crystal's character. Yeah, I guess it is a Sully. So I guess it's who's John Goodman and who's Billy Crystal. Who's Fred Flintstone and who's a Billy Crystal character I can't immediately think of. Oh,
Hello.
I'm Mike Wazowski, and you're you got to be in Fall Guys. Woo. Oh, actually, which one is Wave? Oh, that's part of the game, yeah. So you hold down Q. Oh, there we go, it's the top one. God, we're good at this.
This is the hardest puzzle, I think.
Please use your pin tool to select your favorite animal.
Ooh. Guess we'll go monkey. We'll go very on brand.
Good. Please use your pin tool to select your favorite element from the periodic table.
I'm very sorry, just very. Oh, actually, I don't think it pauses it on your end. Just turn the volume up on my end so we can hear GLaDOS a bit better.
AU is gold, isn't it? Always believe in your soul. I don't see you.
My mind is too busy in classic pop songs to get up
I don't know what my favourite element is. What's my favourite element?
It's just not a question you pondered very readily.
Please observe your partner's interest.
I completely forgot about it. I mean, these games are obsessed with science. I mean, sometimes science in quotation marks, granted, but...
Your pin tool can also be used to indicate to your partner.
Oh, that's right, yeah. It's a clever aspect of
For the
this.
sake of this test, I will pretend to be your partner.
Oh, thank you, GLaDOS.
Please indicate where you would like me to place your two portals. Ping each location.
Hello, Jasmine, I can see you.
Oh. Hey. We are such a good team.
No.
No, I don't care.
That's very on brand for her, bless her. Wonderful, grumpy news that she is. I found the chat tool, which we'll probably not immediately need to use. Right, so to me.
I should stress I am useless at puzzle games.
Well, to be fair, I'm the one who's like, wait, what was the pin for it again? Did you say that? Or was I being very inattentive?
I put it on my wall and then on my little diagonal thing. And hey Lee, doing Penny and Matt again. And Jittery again.
Hiya Lee, hiya Brenny. So we are to work together as I fall into the drink. GLaDOS is going to make fun of me now. Oh, surprisingly restrained on her behalf. Yeah, I'm sure she just said it. I'm not about to play the game for this. What is the pin button?
I defy you to tell me there's a purpose to what you're doing.
She's great, isn't she?
That's what me doing a GLaDOS impression there, Danny.
Why is that surprisingly believable? Yeah, what is pin? Hiya, Cumber. Jittery was saying she loved the song you went into on the periodic table. Craziness. Yeah, did you, because she asked you to pin.
Like, I was using a PS4 controller, so...
Oh, are you? Because I'm on keyboard and mouse. Oh, here we go. I just did it, however... Oh, is that F? There we are. We did it, guys. We got past a very difficult early brick wall of difficulty.
This is
Test your device by portaling to that ledge.
Okay, I know what I'm doing now. I know how to portal, kind of. So is it F? Yeah, that becomes very... I remember... So the other time I played this was with Peds. I wonder if he's still got that VOD somewhere.
Do you have to stand on that switch?
Yeah, so I stand on that. Yeah, and then you stand on that one.
What if I don't want to?
Jeff, this is not going to work if you're if there's that level of that. I guess one to go it alone, I don't know. These levels are very... It's been a few years, but I remember they came very clever in terms of how... I mean, this is the kind of co-op game where you actually do become pals with who you play it with. Oh, I tell you what, you shoot...
if you get rid of that portal...
how to...
I can create one for you.
Yeah, how do I... Oh, I think yours overrides it. There we are. Nice. Hi, Kasai. Thank you for coming in. Sorry, I wanted 5 minutes slow on chat. I'll try and keep an eye. Kasai, you were streaming this at one point, right? You were streaming this with Cake Jumper, I want to say. It's, so I think it's probably back in 2017, or... It's been a few years since I played it.
Did you know humans frown on weight variances? If you want to upset a human, just
this is like a team building exercise for me and Jazzin.
And we're taking on social skill advice from GLaDOS as well to ensure we discuss weight variances. And...
hang on, I might have to catch it.
She's such a snarker. Why was she programmed to feel snark? What possible?
Sorry, my bad. I've got to drop it through a window. You might have to drop another key for me.
I don't think there's a limited supply. I think it's relatively generous on that, yeah. Wait, what do I do with it, actually? Oh, I see, I drop it there. Hey.
Always makes you feel so clever.
Honestly, for the sake of good comedic timing, I would have been okay with you dropping it in the oddly sewage-infested water.
I think you could create a portal for me.
So I do one there. And then... Oh, everyone watching as well, I should say some requests are on as well.
Was that went through...
Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's because, when you go through that kind of blue hazy wall, that resets your, well, I guess with the whatever portals you have.
I had almost given up hope of ever testing again.
So you probably should have just forward the game based on me not knowing how to pin. Well, I can do that. That was tremendous for team morale, and we could make a social distancing joke, but I think our mechanical nature probably means we don't have to worry about that. Probably. I mean, there is one Mega Man game with the plot of robot influenza, so I guess it's not completely outside the realm, but no worries, Kasai. Thank you on the look.
So this is a sequel to your Half-Life playthroughs, then?
It's I think these games are somewhat continuity with those. They mentioned Black Mesa, which is like the big thing in Half-Life. Yeah, it still looks good. This game is, I think it's 10 years old next year. Oh gosh, please select a level. Oh, actually, I don't know what that... Oh, is that saying... So wait, are those the ones we just did, or...?
Oh, it's got a little ticky thing by it, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if, because I guess I've got a completed playthrough of this with Peds, but I would have thought it would kind of be like, oh, but you're playing this with someone new, so...
Oh, yeah, because I can see it's not got the ticky things for me, I guess.
Oh, so well, I'll tell you what, then, if we go to... Yeah, we'll do the first one then. Because I'd be fine just to start a new save file. Yeah, I think Cumber's right on that, Pretty. Yeah, I believe it is a oh, Jeff, bless you for doing the shout outs as well. Just been looking at that.
Hello again.
Yeah, I think kind of. Okay, yeah, so we'll just do these in order.
Unlike us, humans need to be taught teamwork.
Do you want to go through there, or?
Oh, yeah. Very courteous of you, sir. Oh, that's cool as well. If I press tab, your view appears in the my bottom right corner. So, oh, actually, if I... Okay, if I...
Stick it up, plug. Oh, right, I think I can open the door for you here.
Well, there we go. So I put a portal there. Oh, wait, no. So I stay in there. And then...
Blue receives 5 science collaboration points.
On me up there. Thank you.
I did that. Oh, I was surprised that played that correctly, actually.
Excellent.
So I shot a portal. I was like, wait, did I want to do that?
Collaboration.
Sometimes I found myself accidentally solving these.
Einstein and his cousin Terry. History will only remember
Did
one.
Einstein have a cousin, Terry? I'm assuming probably. Yeah, I was thinking that Cumber. It's when she goes even Black Mesa in the first game song, wasn't there?
In some human sports, the winner is the one who scores the fewest possible points. I just thought you might find that interesting. Most winners do. Blue receives 5 science collaboration points.
I forgot about this. He tries to get us to, like, spite each other by the end. It's like a sitcom plot trying to foster unhealthy competition.
Somebody need to press that switch.
Yes. I was half tempted to say yes and then just stand there motionlessly. But I thought we might as well attempt to get through this with a reasonable pace.
Okay. If you want to get on that, open up your thing again. I'll see whether I can shoot a portal over there. There you go.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I need to. Actually, if you let me get back there with if you shoot a portal over there so I can get back. I just feel like I'd have to get through with it. Where that red one is. If you just.
Oh, so if I just shoot. There we are.
Thank you.
It's a little tricky because my portals are kind of light blue and, well, not dark blue because it's purple, but There is like a moment of, wait, is that the one I put down, or it's
You're a blue street.
that ass. Yeah, it's something very comfy about Portal, just a nice rhythm to it of challenging but usually not ridiculously hard puzzles.
These big rooms always scare me.
No. Well, it's when you're like, okay, there's going to be like multiple solutions I need to make this work.
How could anyone?
I don't know.
And where you kind of come up with all but one of them, that's always the kind of... Again, I feel like they get the difficulty balance just perfect in these games. It's always tough, but not ridiculously. There's a lot of Wii U and Switch talk in chat. Yeah, get Portal on Wii U, why not?
Well, they're on a timer, I see.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the Switch I've come up here for was doing.
So I think you've got to press all switches in the same time.
Oh, yeah, because they all represent different symbols on the wall, yeah. So I think mine is the moon one, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so... so that...
Okay, we'll wait till they all expire, and then we can...
Yeah, so I've got my one up here, and I think it's... Oh, actually, if I pin there, I'm getting that one as well. So you kind of get the one you got down there, and the one you got over there. There we go. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay.
Go.
Oh, actually, why did we both run down? We set up portals for that reason. Now we're very much not thinking of portals because we're sort of taking the lazy route, but we're not because we're walking.
Do you need to take this? Oh,
Very good.
sorry, on
We
it.
really come together as a team. Thanks
Oh,
to
thank you.
volunteers doing all of the work.
That seed she's trying to plant.
I can't do like that.
The levels of passive aggressiveness there are very impressive, honestly. Actually, yeah, thank you for requesting Christmas songs, everyone. I have got a Christmas game music playlist. I might change to that, actually. I think we'll have this stream with Jeff. I might try and get a Sunday one in where I just play Christmas nights as in Nights into Dreams, and then...
Naturally, this will pose an interesting challenge for one of you, given the others.
That is what we talked about. Emotional manipulation.
I'll put a portal here.
I think I can kill you in this.
Jab, if you pop a portal...
Oh, there we go.
That wall,
Well done. You figured out the solution while I was like, this would be lethal if so fair play to you.
Oh, you're gonna kill me.
Well, it was more of a pass and four than active. Moving on. But yeah, if you, that'll probably be it for me for 2020 streams. This one and maybe another one on Sunday if I can in the evening. We'll see. Have you got any more planned, Jeff?
I've got a quiz with Lee. Probably some grandeur tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit, that toilet thing.
Oh, I tell you what. I think. Oh, actually, if I can. No. I think you can like knock them over and that sorts them out basically. There it goes. I'm kind of amazed how it works, to be honest. It's like, I think that might, but I'll probably get shot to smithereens, but I'm assuming that probably wasn't the actual solution to that.
We did it.
I tell you, if I pause the game, does that stop it? No, you can still move, can't you?
Yeah.
Okie doke.
So, trying to think where we can. So I'm guessing we've got to move this later. So
Here you go, Lee. Here's hopefully you get what I'm doing here when they say that's George Michael. There we are. Ah, Lee, nice. Because to an untrained eye, it might be like, why have you put Michael Cera on your stream? It's oh, Cricket, you thought of Arrested Development George Michael as well. Nice. Brilliant. Still haven't seen that latest season. Yeah, I'm. That was a good way to procrastinate over me, honestly, not really knowing.
Right, so. Must be it. Oh, I see, right.
It has to go up there as well, so. So. I think.
If you aim that through that portal, that blue one, that light blue one, so.
Nice one. Yeah, you were the thinking, you were the brains there. I guess I was the brawn, knocking the block into all the turrets haphazardly. It's a surprising success, so glad I got away with that.
Doing very, very well. Please continue into the next test chamber.
Should we be doing like Pinky and Bane impressions?
Yeah. I've been wanting to watch that, the new Animaniacs, but it's not available anywhere aside from America. It's not streaming anywhere else.
But I don't like it. I want you to stop.
I'm gonna wave at you.
No fun allowed apparently with us on the case. Sorry about the game stopping on stream, everyone. There we are.
Should the test suddenly become an eating contest?
Oh my.
Just because I'm a bit more curvaceous, my robot. That's not. Oh yeah, this gets into like. Right, so I think one of us goes up there, and then I think you. Hello.
Die. Okay. Alright, that's not that. Okay, if you go across, now that goes down.
If you end up crushing me, I won't blame you because I would probably not intentionally.
You might be funking a portal like that wall behind you.
Ooh, okay, doke. And then pop that.
You can. Yeah. Oh, hang on, yeah, go through there.
Ooh, nice one. Oh, and then
Oh, that's the way, yeah, that would work, wouldn't it?
so I can just pop up there. Oh, that's right, Lee. Real robots do have curves.
Try my best not to crush you.
I appreciate the shocking amount of self-restraint there. It's so I think you have to. If you, yeah. Oh god, that is. Oh dear, that was a little.
Yeah, if you want to shoot a portal there, then I can let you back.
I just popped down here.
Oh, I see. I thought I'm not doing shit about it, anything damage.
Well, tell me no, there's no full damage in those.
Okay, we've just got to figure out where to plonk it. Oh, I see. Ah, sorry.
It's okay. Oh.
Oops.
They're good at making these. Actually, okay, there we are. I was about to say they're good at making these puzzles not too fiddly, and then that was a bit fiddly, but not too bad.
The truth is, every aspect of your performance will be reflected in your final score. For instance, Blue, you just lost 2 opportunity advisement points.
I'm totally waiting for like me to be like, way to go, Jeff. I'm like, wait, I'm Blue. Oh, kind of moments. Peabody and Atlas, that's it. So I'm Atlas, you're Peabody.
To reiterate, this is
Hey,
not
big
a
guy,
vote.
yeah,
Stay
Yeah.
with it.
Oh my.
Orange would be winning.
Well, hold on. I'm round but short, so I'm sort of. I'm froggy with big dimensions, and you're big with
Science
froggy's dimensions.
Oh,
So, when I say earnestly, that was not intended.
wow, Chasm. Wow,
yeah.
wait till I shoot you off with this laser.
Did a bit of hot foot like he's shooting at my feet. He just needs to be in the saloon and have cowboy hats, I guess. I was about to say cowboy cats then, which I also want that too. But,
Oh, yeah.
so that opens those up. Oh, hold on. If we white, you know the whole thing with Paul where we need a white wall to. So I don't think we really have immediately. Where does?
Cube's gone.
So I know what that does. That's waste our time. My bad.
Yeah, if you go for this one here,
Ooh, nice one.
then I'll get through here. Now I think you need to go for the middle one.
Ah, here we are. Yeah. There's a lot of these where it's like,
I know.
hold on.
I could have said a new portal if I'd been fair. Okay, cool.
Oof. Well, I think we cut that quite fine, actually. Oh goodness. All right, so I'm gonna be very careful with this cube, so as to. Oh, hold on.
No, it's okay, it's okay. What I will do is if I plonk a portal up there, and then I can quickly, I think,
There we go. That should give you enough time. I had to be careful because I could just like move the cube to the right and then just laser you in the process while scrolling. It's oh.
oh no, I guess I just need to get you over here.
Well, I tell you what, if I laser that, then I can just use your orangey yellow portal. So if you put a red one, is it your other one? Yeah. If you put a red one next to the exit, I can just go.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Sorry, I put it. No!
Oh no! Oh no!
Hang on, we can sort this. We can sort. Oh no, my portal's disappeared. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's gonna happen on this.
If you want to do the 5 point section,
There we go. Just for a second variation.
I'm used to let you play.
Oh yeah, appreciate the offer, the opportunity. I suppose.
We need to rise up. Rise up.
I hope everyone's well in chat. Please do say if I'm trying to keep an eye on like audio balance. Please say if like the song is too loud, too quiet. I know Jeff is definitely loud enough, which is less insulting than it sounds, I swear. I just know looking at the OBS audio levels, you're at the same audio as me, which is higher than every end game, or
Perhaps I should
so that's good.
specify. Teamwork is a concept in which 2 or more people work together, usually with the goal of not failing horribly.
Oh jeez, Gladdy. There you go, Lee. I put it up a little bit. Please say if it needs to go higher.
Okay.
Higher. Oh god bless you. I think you were like, does he mean pitch or volume? And then you went, well, let's do both.
Sometimes testing has to occur outside the confines of the lab. This next test is so outside the box, won't even tell you what you were looking for. You'll know it.
I know.
So did you say you had this on PS3, was it, back in the day?
Yeah, PlayStation 3.
Ah, nice. What's that? I remember for years, the Steam login prompt would be like, "Oh, PlayStation 3 users, press this button to link your Steam." Like even I think years after people were really doing that, and Valve haven't really done much on, if anything, on console since that. That was very consequential what I just did. Oh, here we are.
Chatting with brainy moves.
Well, relatively speaking, I suppose. Cricket. Oh, that's a good shout. Yeah, please do all the Christmassy ones, everyone. Especially the, Ooh. What's that activated? Oh, wait, was that me? Oh, you could put a timer on. Is that what I just heard?
I think
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, ignore that. I mean, maybe I'll put that on to do some more artificial pressure. For the hell of it, but... Oh, no worries, Armour. Thank you. Oh, is that Faz's Smash Brothers tournament? Oh, nice. Hope you enjoy that, man. Best of luck. Yeah, no worries at all. I'm glad you enjoyed Attack on Titan as well. It's, he's saying watching capital letters, I think that might include you, Jeff.
Have you played this Sephiroth yet?
Yeah, I had a little bit of a bash with him. I was like, oh, we'll give Very Hard a go, and then Very Hard was very hard, as it turns out, but eventually got it.
Oh, Jasmine, I see there's 2 switches here.
Oh, I tell you what, so if I actually use that...
I think that's probably countdowns for, so that we can time ourselves.
Yeah. Wait, did that work?
I was just mashing it.
Oh, hold on, so... There we are. Hey! Oh, that's clever.
Unless, can we shove a portal through there?
Oh, maybe it's that, yeah.
Oh shit. We go.
Well, I'm through, I guess. Hold on. No. Don't worry, I won't get very far. That attitude. Oh my god, quicker. Oh, he's done the Finway, he's redeemed the speech. And he's put the one with Angel lyrics in. He redeemed 100 bits to do that. Thank you so much for the bits, Cricket, and I hope you enjoy the... sorry, just by the...
Oh, here's a disc we need.
Oh, yes. We got Microsoft Samantha very heartily reading out the One Wind Angel lyrics right now. Oh my goodness, she's not having to take many breaths. Thank you so much for the bits, Cricket. I hope that was worth it. Bless you for doing that. I forgot how much fun you had when it was just a 1-bit price to do these text to speech. Oh gosh. Oh wait, oh no, she was meant to do that. No, we were meant to die. Yeah, well we need to like splice that in with the actual song, don't we?
Congratulations on successfully returning to the central hub. From here, you can select all previously completed courses.
There we go, so we're going to do that. Okay, there's not like as big a kind of story going on in this as the,
Get out of my pod.
Wait,
yeah.
I'm sure there's been times I've been in the orange pod and you've been in the blue one.
Well, maybe we can try it next time. Yeah. Sorry, don't mean to take ownership over your pod. My pod, sorry.
In the middle of the testing chamber. Hello, Rotom. Hello. Oh, thank you for doing the shout out, Jeffy. How are you and Solid Snake's rear end doing that? God, that emote, fair play.
Thinking about these words.
He should be so proud of all those deadlifts he's clearly done. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Rota. Yeah, tell you what, while you give this level a look, Jeff, I'm going to quickly change my playlist
Right.
to gonna change it to my Christmas game music playlist. There we are. Cool. Yeah, I hope we're all having a nice festive month. What have you found, Jeffy? Oh, blimey, it's a cheery.
Lemming song.
Alright, I've got a song that just went "Go F yourself," but it didn't say F. It's talking about like being against the corporate nature of Christmas.
Jasm, if you want to pop a portal, okay, pop a portal there.
Okay, no.
I can jump here. Then if you jump down simultaneously.
Oh, there we go. I'm gonna.
3, 2, 1, go. Then you've got to catch the thing.
Oh, that's right. Oh, this gets really clever. Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's on a bit of a delay, I guess.
Oh, that might be it. Yeah. So if yeah, we use the in-game timer. Okie doke. Oh wow, we've got shitty fluted take on me.
I think the thing's delayed in coming up, so I don't think we need to jump down simultaneously. That makes sense.
Oh, so what do you press a switch to make that go up, or?
Yeah. So I'll touch that switch and it'll shoot a capsule up a bit later.
Okay, doke.
I guess once I hit the switch, you might be able to jump.
Oh my goodness, this flute playing Take On Me is not in tune. So I guess it's the... Oh, I see, it does like a... okay.
Okay.
So I'll try and time that, so... Ooh. Oh god, that looks very painful. Hello. Whee! God, that's accelerating. Okay, so... Purple there. Oh my god, do they do the whole song like this? Yeah, I know, right? So... Oh god, they're committed. You could tune the flute if you want. Oh my goodness. Oh, so what does... Oh, I see. So that stops the fan up there.
Oh.
So do we... Was there another switch to...
Oh, right, okay, I see. So if there's a portal place here, then I'll stop the fan and then you can jump through.
Oh, so sorry, I was just reading Arma saying this was my performance. Thank you for critiquing it from Arma. Bless him. Oh, good man. So sorry, you were saying. Oh, I see. So you put the portal there.
So if you jump down into that portal, and then my portal should take you across a fan.
So if you're holding the laser to...
Yeah.
Oh, so that stops that, yeah, and then... Ow.
And can you plonk a dark blue portal anywhere across there?
Good question. I actually can't.
Oh.
And then I go through a blue hazy door, so... Right,
I
so
see.
I think... I'm in kind of you can press tab to... You can hold... Well, actually, you're on controller, aren't you? There's... Oh my god, this is still going. You can...
select on.
Yeah, so
Right.
oh, I think
I
there's
guess
like
maybe I
a
could try and quickly go through it.
no, it's got to be like a
Unless there's anything to stop the fan from your side. I'll risk it. No! Bad risk!
oh no! Oh yeah, I just had the "you died" thing on. Yeah, there's like a fan shutdown. Oh, there's what? So there is one here. Just how do I? So I guess there's like we have to do something to. Oh, I tell you what. Actually, I think. Yeah. Okay. I think I've got an idea. I think you have to. Where can I put a portal that you can get to easily? Oh, actually, can you stop the fan?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually, I think even then that might not necessarily be the. So I think I need to shoot. If I've got. Ah, there we go. So I've shot a portal down there. You need to. Oh wait, no, because that doesn't. Oh, actually, no. Sorry. Every idea I came up with, I'm like, wait, that's why it won't work. Let me have another check again. The problem I have is this. There's this blue haze I go through that.
And I quote, stink.
Ah, God, what's
Mr. Grinch, you're the king of sin.
Oh, didn't mean to shout that out. I meant to press that.
The only thing I was thinking is if you throw the cube over here. Well, actually, no, because. Well, I suppose even if we have the cube here, we need to.
Overflowing with the most assortment of deplorable
Hello, Electro. well, this is my voice, right? I think.
Hey, Alexa.
Mr. Grinch.
Oh, shit.
To grab the side of it. It's not like it's just stumping me so much. There's definitely no white wall there.
Is there anything you can stand at, actually? I don't know how close you are to the fans, but you might want to move away because I'm going to drop a cube in a sec.
Sure, yeah.
So it's being blocked by these things that unless I can put a portal. Oh, you know what? I think I've got it. I think it's me being thicky. Well, no, yes, I've not got it.
No. I probably got stuck on this one with Peds as well. It's yeah, so I can't shoot through there. I would think we probably need to just get you through here. It's just like once I'm over here, there's definitely not a.
Because.
Oh, nice road sim. Yeah, I love the animated Grinch as well. It's that song is so good, isn't it? Such a great voice for it. Which I think that's Boris Karloff, the famous kind of Frankenstein monster actor.
And Tony Tiger as well.
Oh god, a good range of roles, right? Quite a gamut of characters. Yeah. No, it's definitely not that. Yes, actually no, I don't think we need to get the cube across. The tricky thing is I need a way to. Oh, the thing is, I'm completely locked in here as far as I can tell.
Yeah, I'm stumped. Try go and go over here. There's something I can do.
There is a way to shut down the fan there's like a fan shutdown label with one of those pods we can shoot the laser into. The thing is, I don't know how to kind of get the. I don't know how to shoot a portal over there. I have one in here without the kind of problem of there's just that blue wall I walk through that erases all my portals, and that's the only way, as far as I can tell, I can kind of get.
I think we need like
Oh, Jeff, they're talking about the song from Earthbound that corresponds with the character Jeff in there, which is it's perfect for you, isn't it? I can't jump across there, can I? I can, but I'm not.
the sad thing is, there's going to be something so obvious as well.
Yeah, jeez.
Unlucky.
Where does that put me back? Oh, it's going to put me back at the start, isn't it?
This is.
Oh, wow. Well, you fall a long way there. Oh, I see, that's just to... Right, yeah.
So every time I drop it, it gets.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to try going over there, see if you can... I'm sorry everyone watching, I know we're spending ages on this. This is surprisingly... Yeah, how are you doing, Electro? Thank you for coming in. No worries, Lee. No worries at all, man.
Okay, do you want lift the cube up?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, so if I go and do that... Oh, come on. Sorry, did...
I didn't get fair. I think you must have booty.
Oh, no, I think I must have, like, tried to look around right as you... Sorry, I thought you had gone through like that.
I thought you just like, oh, I saw this Jeff cat. Oh no, have I mistimed it? Ah! That's my bad. Right.
Sorry, no, it might be me, to be fair. I might be, like, getting curious and want to look around. Right, but, like, that might be what's going on there, so I'll, my hand's off my mouse for now. Yeah, Electro, you seem like, you're really keen on Left 4 Dead, aren't you? Do you generally really like, Valve's games? I mean, everyone loves Portal, don't they?
I wouldn't say everybody, so some person is like, no, Portal's not that great. It's not me, I like Portal, but, it's gotta be
No, I do wish to speak for everyone without fail or exception. Yeah, my statements are to be taken literally, you are correct. Oh, dear.
That's personal. Let's see.
Hi, Raiders. Hello. Have you got any Portal experience, Adus? These games are really fun. This one's got like a separate co-op campaign. Yeah,
you know what? There must be a way for us to both get over simultaneously, because somebody needs to do the.
Well, you've seen the fan control fin in there, right? With the fin below it, and that we can shoot a laser into. Oh, wait a minute. No.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Oh, actually,
might be able to see whether I can shoot a portal.
That won't work, will it? Where's that laser going?
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Yeah.
If you shoot that portal a little higher. Okay.
This is the, no, that's too high now, isn't it? We're getting all the badly tuned woodwind instruments tonight.
Oh, I think we had it then.
Oh, hold on.
Is it possible for you to drop the crate?
Ah, well done. I think that's done it. Oh, an 80s remix of Linkin Park. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's delightful. Right, there we go. I think we finally got it. Thank you for your
a little too long.
thank you for your patience, everyone. Every level will take us that long. So don't worry, I suppose. Oh, this is great, though. So I'm a big fan of that 80s sound you can get out of there's something about it transports me to another dreamlike headspace that I really like. Yeah, this looks really well, actually. I probably would have believed this was a...
I want to be clear. There's no reason whatsoever for you to look at them. John. I guess. I suppose.
Oh, Gladys. Gladys, did I call her? Yeah, call her Gladys. Well, it's worth, Jeff. You said you haven't played the first Portal. That's a, I don't think they ported that to PS3, actually, did they? It's like a 3 to 4 hour game, so you could probably get that done in 1 to 2 streams.
Oh, did we do the last level for that second one?
I think we must have done, must have moved. Alright, so we'll, yeah, for those watching, there's like a film where... yeah, we did. My bad, so... Oh, that's quite cool, actually. It's showing that all of them are blue because I'm blue. Not emotionally, because I'm the blue player. Yeah. Is that on Twitch Sims, that song?
I don't know.
I hope so. But yeah, like you've done the last level there, so we'll... I thought that level was a bit tough, like a...
I got it well.
No, we do have to go into our correctly designated pods. Icon Waterman. I don't recognise that name, Cumber. Is that like the... That's kind of the person associated with that kind of sound, is it? Nice.
This course was originally designed.
Yeah, I got confused about that with Cyberpunk. It's delisted on PS3. Sorry, not PS3, PS4 and PS5, right?
Another 10 minutes on how well they walked. Since you are thankfully not humans, I have changed the tests to make them far more challenging and far less pointlessly fawning.
Alright, that's already all I had.
Okay, so you stay where you are, and you jump into my light blue one.
Don't tell me what to do.
Jeff says, please jump into the bottom. And then... So
my mother told me never to kiss a fool.
Is that...
yeah, if you jump down into that
Ah,
yellow
nice
one
one.
now.
I am nature's greatest miracle.
I am nature's greatest miracle.
I yell that as I fall into the sewage, I think.
Louder, Jasm.
I mean, to be honest, the lyrics on this Paul McCartney song, they're already a bit limited, so changing them all to The Moon Is Right probably isn't that transformative. It's quite fun, though. If you... There you go, if you go into that... Oh, I do like the way the water tuned it here.
Temporary secretary is my favourite.
Well, that one you changed to, I guess every lyric is temporary secretary. And it does change it, honest.
Oh,
Like maybe if I...
yeah, if you shoot one over there.
Yeah. Hey. Lovely.
Lovely job, like.
Oh, the moon is so right there.
You did an excellent job placing the edgeless safety cube in the receptacle. You should be very...
Thank you, Gladys.
That's right, you're not humans. I can drop the fake praise. You have no idea how tiring it is to praise someone for placing an edgeless safety cube into a receptacle designed to exactly fit an edgeless safety cube.
I like that idea of describing a sphere as an edgeless cube. That's great.
I sort of agree with GLaDOS.
The hesitation in that.
Executed.
Are you meant to agree with GLaDOS? I don't think you are.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking of all the ways humans can die. You can't die in any of those ways. You just keep testing and testing. With perfect results and no consequences.
Everyone watching, just to check, are we okay audio balance wise? Do I have to turn music and game audio down? Are they fine? Can you hear Jeff and myself fine? Apologies if there's any trickiness on that. Oh, I think I
You go through there, because won't it delete your portals?
Yeah, so... Oh, actually, yeah, if you do that...
Then I'll let you generate some speed. Oh
God.
Enjoy. Oh. Try that again.
It's okay. Oh god, this will be a test of the bitrate, won't it? Hey. It's so clever the way this works, isn't it? But you can see also why there's no way they could really make this. Oh, do you press that at the same time?
No, that activates. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think. Are you able to shoot some portals up and down here to do the same thing?
Oh, I see. Yeah. So.
And what that button does is after a while that thing will sort of come out those wall panels to block you.
But why would you? I'm trying to think. Why would you want to be blocked?
You wouldn't.
Oh, I see. It's like that by default. Okay, yeah. There we are. 3, 2, 1. It's really easy to do that, isn't it? It's easy to.
Do you like the portal? That should work.
Yeah, that's the one. It's in my head. It's like, oh, you're going through the bottom portal, so that's the one I have to move, even though that's obviously the one that needs to stay. But
Interesting.
no, thank you for the feedback, guys. This might be a nice change of pace for you, Electro, for music-wise. Oh, nice Keanu Reeves breathtaking talk. We're all collectively breathtaking. There's no bloody oxygen left. So when we get to the last level, do we try and speedrun it, or do we quit back to the...
It's up to you. It shouldn't take us too long to do, should it?
I think we're probably a couple away from that.
Orange. Can you write down all the ways you feel unworthy,
Jesus.
ashamed, or inferior? On second
It's
thought,
another
don't
one of
worry.
these thingies.
Just look at how much better you
GLaDOS.
are than Blue. Blue, you are very good at being an example.
I'm used to video games empowering me, like layers of fear, and maybe not always then, but I'm used to being put down by games like this. Oh goodness. Right, so I think if you
Yeah. There's a place to pop a portal there as well, so I'll go through now.
So wait, where do I need to shoot you?
On me to your upper left, I believe.
Oh, is it
Whoops.
is it up there? So that's... Is that correct? Oh gosh. I winced in secondary pain seeing you clash against the wall. And I mean, knowing GLaDOS, you probably has. They probably have.
If you drop down, Jasmine, there's like a switch. Then I'll drop the little.
Nice, yeah. Knowing GLaDOS, we probably do have pain receptors, don't we?
Right, now I guess we need to get this over here, don't we? I don't think it go through here.
Oh goodness, are we talking about the logistics of my admittedly questionable breathtaking?
Yeah, hang on. If you come up here, I think we're gonna have to redo that because
just trying to think, how would we? Oh, I think what could happen if, like, where you are, I'd be able to get the
pass it
sphere
up.
up to you. I think, yeah. Okay. Jittery says your robot legs look amazing. They do, to be fair. That's they're yeah. Fair play.
Can you go get them? Your turn.
Anyway, perhaps less pervin. Oh, I see. Yes.
I just felt if you mess up, at least then we can both experience the
Hello. Oh, is that not working? Oh, there we are.
Stop waving. My mama said never to kiss a fowl.
Results, Chasm. I need results.
Results, Jasmine.
Which character was that again? In the ever fabled Chasm anime? Oh, hold on.
There we go.
So you stay. Okay, now you move up there. Electra thinks that is how you walk to work.
It is.
Which game presents the most accurate simulation of the way you commute to work, Joe? I know it's a fiercely competitive category, but
Probably The Sims.
It's not like the Uncharted 2 train sequence or anything.
Smell testing. That other scent you smell? That's the stench of my utter disappointment in you.
I bet she says that even if you're at like world records. Results. Results Peabody. Not Peabody. No, it is. Wait, I am Peabody, aren't I? And you're Peabody. And I'm Atlas. There we go. Anyway, results Peabody. Results. They are cute, aren't they?
Remember when I told you that you were the only subjects to pass the calibration test? I
Yeah.
lied. There are 5,000 other two-subject teams in direct competition with you. But don't worry, you are in the lead.
I keep chastising her for her manipulation, and yet she is successfully manipulating me, if I'm honest. Damn it, works. She's a pro.
I see. It's gonna be another one of those champion things.
Who get it? Maximum velocity.
Shubba-da-doo, yeah.
Oh. Wait, what did I just? Oops. That's something I messed up spectacularly. I think I did anyway. Okay, so if I don't move at all. Oh wait, no. The point is that I didn't.
Yeah, there's a little switch behind you, I think.
Oh, I see. So, okay. 10 goes in. We'll do this.
Hey.
Ooh. Oh god, I actually do feel.
Time.
I do feel slightly nauseous. I won't lie. I think what you have to do, once I'm up there, you need to put the other portal over here.
Oh, I see. Right,
yeah.
okay.
So and then I can
jump down and get the. Okay.
God, I hope no one's getting motion sickness watching this. There we go.
No, sorry. Kept missing.
Oh goodness. It's okay. It's okay. GLaDOS might chastise us, but she's going to do that anyway, no matter how long we take. So we can't afford to be picky. Ooh, nice one.
Yeah.
Ooh. Has that got both of them?
Yeah.
Nice.
Begin juggling test in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, how many did she? What? Why did she give us so many?
Yeah, probably juggling test apparently.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Oh dear, Cumber, do you not have like... Ooh, God, let me drop my bottle. Do you not have an estimate on how long your food will take? Cumber, that's a shame if not.
Did you know
All my recent emails are copyright claims on...
I was confident you could finish. Do you know where I was? I was outside watching some deer frolic. You don't even care about the outside, do you?
You definitely never get any sense of the outside in these games. Locked in these stuffy chambers. Yeah, all my recent emails are copyright claims from my Twitch streams. We uploaded to YouTube, and pretty much all of them get blocked, and they're like, okay, we can let you keep these up for your own use, but... Oh, you're crouching. It's a good duck walk, my friend. That's what I was implying. Oh, that's a bugger, Cumber. Sorry to hear. Yeah, if you go through that...
Don't tell me what to do.
Could you please go through that, Jeffy?
Yeah, so I think you need to pop a portal up there.
Oh, yeah.
And then...
and then the other side of it. Yeah, so if I... Okay, so if I do that, and then you do your 2 portals again, where you put them...
Yeah, your portal's going to disappear if you go through there.
Yeah, so if you do your ones again, over there and there, I'll do mine. I don't go until I say, there we go. Hey, that's maybe just making a hole in the wall, isn't there? Maybe not the craziest use there. This is surprisingly pretty sewage water, fair play. Still quite a good looking game, this. Oh yeah, they do McDonald's takeaways though, yeah. I mean, you kind of have to in 2020, don't you? Oh, actually... What can you kind of... If I look at your view...
I've got...
I see, so you've put that there. Oh, actually, I think... no.
Hang on. No, because I can't get over to that side, can I? Unless I go through... Oh, yeah, Jasmine, if you go through there, I've got a springy thing set up. So I've set up a portal here, and if you go through that springy thing on the other side of that door...
Oh, I see. Nice one, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's exactly it. Oh, gosh. Lovely.
Then, I think if...
Actually, could you not just jump through that and then... Yeah. Hey. So good, this game, isn't it? So good. So look, let's just send you through that. And then... Attack the Hordes, but it's War Pigs. Well, Hogs of War. On PS1. Nice. Oh, that's opened. Is that because of a switch you pressed?
Yeah.
So it's, if... I think...
What was it? You set your portal? Oh.
If I do that and then...
You go.
I tell you what, does it just stay open while you're... Oh, it's just what you're standing on. Okay, nice. Took a few goes. Get banned in my head.
I can see actually there's a cube that we might need to grab. Maybe that's what I was supposed to put on there. Give me 2 seconds.
You think McDonald's should be banned, Cricken? Oh goodness. maybe regulated a bit more, as all big businesses should do.
Oh, I might actually need you to come back over if possible.
I'm kind of locked in. Can you?
Yeah, I'll get you on what.
Okay, cool. I assume not indefinitely. I assume they've there's been enough play testing for them to at least iron out the major cases of. There we go. So.
Jump out.
Good.
And then pick up that cube and pass it up here.
You.
And I can plonk it on the switch.
Nice. Oh, I see. There we go. Yeah. So I think both of us need to take that. Well, hold on a sec.
Oh, I see.
I'll try and nurse that concussion or several and try that again. Oh, God. Oh, nice one then. Very speedy. And then if I just shoot that there, we just pop in there.
You know who dances around like an imbecile when they accomplish a tiny...
Hey, it's about celebrating the small victories, GLaDOS, no matter how seemingly small. That's a healthy way to approach that. Oh, GLaDOS. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't like playing the single player campaign of, well, both this and the first one again.
Still not high enough. Remember, no one is created perfect. Even I was created with imperfection. I was given too much empathy with human suffering. But
I agree, GLaDOS.
I don't know who to call BS more, to be honest. Sorry, I said that, I was like, oh, that's a bit
Wow,
mean.
somebody's been born with too little empathy, Mr. Jasmine.
I said that, I was like, oh, that's too mean to GLaDOS. No. Merry Christmas, yeah.
Okay.
You're a good sport, fellow. God, a lot of white walls we got to pick from.
Was there something you could jump down there? No. Trying to think how. I'll tell you what. Let's see whether there's anything up here. Okay, there's a little springy thing. So that'll take me over there, and then.
So if I put, you see why I put that, yeah.
Thank you. Oh, okay, I see what I've got to do there.
Well, I mean, while you're over there, what can you...
I didn't put a map.
So I guess... I mean, do you have enough time to...
I don't know where I've got to put this portal.
I think...
I might be able to...
I think I know, because I've... Oh, actually, wait, no, I don't.
I can see it, it's just a matter of getting it. Might be possible. I set my...
That'd be a very small window, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, okay, I might have to bail on this one. There we go.
What would that switch do over there? That one. Oh, I think I'm... Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so we need a cube for that.
I think if you come back this way... Actually, no, I tell you what, you put the red one there. Okay, I'll stay this side, and... I guess I'll... Can I... Okay, yeah, so I'll...
Yeah, perfect.
There we go, yeah. Ooh. And then... Oh. Gosh. I was just imagining this in VR, and... would that be a bit too sickening? I don't know. If the... what the... And then... Oh, so I just...
Drop it.
Drops on your head. Lovely.
Right.
So how do we get you up here?
I'll just use the portals, I guess.
Oh, I think I now shoot the ones you have because you're
Yeah.
going to erase those, and then you. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is so satisfying to put together. This, isn't that?
Painful yourself.
Painful. Yeah. I mean, it's meant to be like that painlessly satisfying gameplay. A little bit of pain never hurt anyone. Oh god, was I the superintendent than that? Probably more like Skinner personality-wise.
Excellent work.
Oh, I don't think she was being sincere there. Oh, I see. So, do I see?
Oh.
Good job.
That's her. She never says that when we actually did a good job. At least not very sincerely.
You are doing wonderfully.
Do we need to time that? So,
Oh, do you reckon?
that doesn't go far enough, does it?
Oh. Can you grab it while bouncing?
I did wonder that. I don't know if I get close enough. I like this tune. This tune sounds very Amiga, like a game from the Amiga. It's a pretty cool sampling going on, yeah. It's weird because there's like a panel here to indicate that's where you could put a portal, but it's not a white surface, so we can't.
That sticky out panel.
This one here.
Oh.
Yeah, I like this a lot, Electro. Thank you for requesting that. Go on, Jeff.
You can't say unless there's a button or something that could, yeah. No, it's.
Oh, actually, oh, hold on. If I go back this way, oh, I think this is okay. Then you would do it there. So
Right, okay. That
I'll
makes sense.
go back again. So I don't know if you can.
That's it. Try that again as you kill me.
Actually, oh, it would be like as it's going.
Ooh. Well, it bounced.
I think it'll be as it goes to around
It
there. I
bounced
need to...
back, it's behind you, it's behind you.
Wait, really? Oh, nice. I definitely didn't spot that. Wow. I'll take that. God.
Congratulations on completing that last test. But I find something troubling without the looming consequence of death. Is this even science?
I'll have to check with Jittery, but I don't think science has to involve potentially fatal stakes, does it?
I think it does.
Oh, well, that's a bother. Yeah, I'm gonna try and I'll write this down. Actually, I hope it's on music streaming. I love this kind of music. LFO.
Slowly. Maybe you are getting human emotions. Do you need real encouragement? Let's see if this helps. Blue, you are the most advanced model of robot.
Electro
amateur
91
science has ever
song
discontinued.
request. There we are. Cricket. I should have known that would come into the scientists. Craziness. Alas. Oh, do we have to like time ours at the same time? I think, yeah. Okay, so if we kind of stand behind, you see, if you stand up there and then do a timer. Hey. Again, I'm glad they don't make the timing too fiddly on that because I did go too early there, really. There's still a bit of leeway. Oh, look, it's like a image with a transparent background, the grid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check more of this out. It's the kind of music I just love to stick on and lose my... I was gonna say lose my mind in. That's not the right way to phrase that. I have to just sort of get immersed in, like that.
I am not sure.
Immersed in a spiky crusher. Oh dear. You alright, Jeff? Oh, is he still there?
Sorry, I was just listening to some of the Portal songs.
Oh, nice. That's a surprising reason, but that's a good one. It's I'm loving what Electro's requested. Some really fun early early 90s electronic music.
Yeah.
Right, Cumber, yeah, I think a Kim Justice video mentioned that. Yeah, that Xenon 2 had like a digitized song like that. That's really cool.
Up.
You see the problem.
In case you're wondering, you do not need to be crushed to solve this test.
I choose to read that sincerely. Oh, there is.
Does that push automatically then, or? Sorry.
It's okay. Oh yeah, that launches that up.
Okay, so
Decide which is my favorite. The crushers
yes,
for
it must
crushing
be
you.
on the
The
time.
machine for putting you back together, so you can be crushed again.
Right, I'll wait. Wait until the crushy things reset.
Is that what you have to time it for?
Yeah, so if you stand on that thing,
Oh yeah, is it? Cool.
it lifts up, but I'm not too sure. Oh, then you can jump in and there's a silly little boosty thing there. Must have something to do.
If I go onto that, with that, we need to like, I think we need to launch from that, and then that would go, yeah, so I think if I get high enough here, that would let me fall into there, and then I'd kind of, yeah, so if I jump back on that.
Yeah, I've got that any Paul said. Is it here? Wanted. So I'll just wait for the crushers to do their thing, and then I'll
Your robot is visibly shaking with seemingly with trepidation there, the poor thing. Lecture exclamation mark Ron Son. If you want I can just go in and
no. If I set this to
yeah, what Cumber said, just without the space. Thank you, Cumber. Cumber, any food update on your food cover? Oh, there we go, Electro. I like this one as well. I do enjoy some good metal. Christmas themed or not. You right, Jeffy?
sorry, I'm just
That's good.
so last time it didn't seem to be high enough.
Oh, there we go. That's got to be high enough. Whee. Lovely. Has that turned the crushers off? Oh, actually, I think I can just... There we go. If you just go through the portal behind you. Yep. No. Oh, nice Electro.
You're able to set a dark blue portal over there, though.
So set a blue portal. No, there's no white wall in here. So I'm just writing down more of the songs that people request that I like and what I add to my own playlist. Nice Electro. Yeah, I'm always looking for new music. Well, when I say new music, I don't mean music that is new, technically, just music that's new to me. I always want to add more stuff to the playlists. There aren't many scenarios where I wouldn't want there to be some backing music on. That's why I like playlists and song requests so much on here.
It is oh, hang on, I can check your point of view, can't I?
It's just kind of a black box of a room.
Right, so... Oh, the cube, I can use a cube. I think.
Nice cover, yeah. I'd say there's probably not a single genre I mean, granted, that's a very broad range, but I feel like every genre, even ones I don't actively listen to, I can still usually enjoy a really good example of.
I guess I can.
Is it? Do I need to get back out there? Do you? How did we? Sorry, my instant memory is terrible. How did I get in here again? Thank you, Matty.
Yeah, I hit the switch, but I don't have enough time to hit the switch.
I'm trying to think of the same thing I could do, but I mean, I'm locked in here until you open the door again. I don't know if it's worth. Yeah, if I come back out. Well, do we have to... this is what you've been trying to do, basically. You set the switch.
Oh.
But that's just about not enough time, isn't it?
Let's like drop it when we go join. Oh, no. Okay, that seems to be way low.
Oh, I think I've got an idea. I think if you open the door again.
Might have enough time, you know.
No, I think it's just about not enough, is it? So if you go and do that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Cricket. You're playing. So you're playing a lot of Fire Emblem 1 there. You're playing a lot of Fire Emblem 1.
What I could do, actually? I could plonk a portal right behind it.
Well, I was thinking... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, hold on. I was thinking do this. Let me try that about there. So I was thinking do that, and then maybe I'll just give marginally more time. So if you run in there as well, did that? Oh, hold on. Sorry, I forgot I need to actually do the next step of that. I need to actually wear the red portal. Yeah, so if you do that, and then there we go.
I think that's dropped down.
Wait, is that? Oh, that's because I put the wrong one down, isn't it? Right, so as soon as I do that, I need to put the light blue one there. No, I need to actually... No, I'm overcomplicating this. I think I just need to put that there. I swear I'll get this done in this lifetime. Yeah, so that goes there. And then just... Thank you. There we are. That just buys marginally more time for that.
Display. We should take a break.
Yeah, that's it. That probably should have been done several minutes or decades earlier, but we got there. It's okay. Turn this up a bit. Yeah, so Cricket, even with the fins they added to that version of Fire Emblem 1 on Switch, it's still the DS version still feels a lot snappier. There's an interface wise.
This is just a thought experiment.
Oh, this is the one we did before, isn't there? Should we see if we just do it quickly, just for the
Yeah.
hell of it, I guess? So, I'd say we'll swap the order. So if you...
Oh, so I say yeah. Right, switch down.
So I'll go and activate this switch. Oh, is that... Oh, well done. Perfect. And then... How did you... Ah, you portal. Nice. Well, yeah, if you shoot a red one... Oh. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then... While you do that, I'll get this ready. Okay, so you do that. And then... And I've already forgotten what was the...
Sorry.
To be fine. Not quite sure why I walked sideways there instead. There we are. Oh, we had to like... yeah, so I'll go over there. And then you remember what you do? You like... You get the laser going up through there. Yeah, you remember all that. Cool. So, yeah, if you stay there just a moment longer. There we are. And then if I set that there and... Oh wow, that was quick.
It's not done.
No, I think it needs to stay there. Oh wait, has that shut down the fan?
Yeah.
Oh nice, yeah, just come over whenever. God, well, you know how you can do these levels so quickly, can't you? Yeah, I can imagine that with Fire Emblem 1. Oh, thank you, Campbell. I'll write that down. Input 64. Is that Nintendo or Commodore 64 related? Either way, I like. Album recommended by Cumber. Yeah, cheers, guys. I'm always up for recommendations. Oh, that sound lecture about... oh, sorry. There we are. Yeah, it's sad about the creator of LFO died in 2014. Oh, that's a shame, a lecture. Here we go, and then... Ooh, that's the laserdisc size, isn't it? It's a vinyl record.
Well, I do need you to be in the room so I can see them. I want to be clear. There's no reason whatsoever for you to look at them. Done. I guess. I suppose.
Oh, really, Cricket? Yeah, I did have Shadow Dragon on DS.
Like a dragon.
No, it wasn't Yakuza 7. It was Oh, I would like to play that as well at some point.
From here, you can select all previously completed courses.
So, 3 is... That is free.
It's up there.
Oh, nice, yeah. So, does that need to... Oh, is that not? Oh, no, it is. Here we go. And I'll make sure to... yeah, this it's quite good how this does it, actually. It might have helped to have been explained this, but once you realise it, it's like, oh, yeah, you the bars that are blue are if the blue player, aka me, if I've done it, and then the other grey ones are to then be filled out by you. So that is definitely a 1 this time. Oh god, you're alright.
It's the time to shoot you.
You've got a bit climax of Scarface in there, my friend. Yeah, Cumber, I think I do recognise this track. Yeah, this is from that Amiga game, as you said. Well, not from it, but it was in that. It's a good catchy riff to it.
Abandoned by humans. They tend to do that. Create something wonderful and then abandon.
Oh
Do you
dear.
know why they abandoned this course?
No.
Oh, that's why she finds it beautiful. Takes all sorts. Yeah, it's a great track. This. Actually, I like this one down as well. From the bass.
Treble. I see.
Or bass if it's Mega Man 8. Oh, nice. So if I then guess that way.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a great shout on your behalf, man. What got you thinking of Portal again? Curiosity.
I don't know.
True story, is that? Oh god. No, this is the kind of you leave it long enough and you leave it long enough and you'll forget the solutions, right? Generally to these, so
Me lad.
you're right, yeah. Oh my goodness. Hi Arthur, how did hello again, how did Smash Brothers go?
Hello.
I think we have to use the walls in one way or another.
Oh, I see. Well, it's not icy. Right.
It's not an icy surface, is it? Oh, I think. Do you have to? Is it you have to get rid of the? You get rid of that while I go up, and then you put it back there right as I about to drop down. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Cool. So that's, and then I'll go on the jump heat. Cool. And then alright, actually what next, admittedly? Yeah, so I think there.
Right.
Wait, hold on. No, I need some. There we go. So activate this.
Awesome.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I really love this.
Right, so just got to figure out where to take this now.
That needs to go there. So would it be a case of
because don't want to blow this thing. Oh, actually, if you go across that bridge, Jasm, and jump off on there, and then I'll pass it up, I think.
oh, nice, yeah. Ooh. Oh, no, I think no, just about won't. Is there a way to? It might just be a case of, yeah, I think if I just go up with it and then you do the same thing where you activate that at the right time. So if you get rid of that bridge for the moment.
Problem is, if you go through that blue thing, it'll evaporate the portal. The ball thing, sorry.
Oh, it will, won't it? No, you know what we'll do, actually? I'm gonna... I think if you... Actually, will that work? No, yeah, so I...
Oh, yeah, hang on. If I get hit by the bridge, and then if you set a bridge lower...
Well, I think... Okay, so I've done that. And then I think... Right, so if you set a portal there, that's it, yeah. And then...
Get that ball thing off you.
Well, I think... So if I bounce up and then you just set... Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's going to take a bit of time, isn't it? Oh, my bad. Yes, if you... There we go. So you do that. Okay, at least once we know now, it'll be reasonably quick.
Oh.
If I... Okay, so I'm going to jump on the count of 3, and then you move the portal just a bit. No.
Yeah, I accidentally ran.
Oh, no, we got the ball again. Wait, where did that come from? Oh, I think it does respawn after... Oh, goodness knows. Right.
Right, so...
Oh my goodness.
Your head on that.
Right, let me just absolutely make sure I'm, Okay, so I want to get that, like... Well, actually, no, I'd tell you what, if you bounce, and then I'll make sure you go directly...
Oh, you wanted to...
Yeah, it's make sure you go directly up into it, and then... There we are. Oof.
Never know whether I'm cheesing it or figuring it out.
I think on the size of maybe cheesily figuring it out. That works. Oh wait, do I? No, sorry, that's my fault.
Again.
I was mucking up out of it. There we are. Nice. Cricket says cheese percent. Jazz and Jeff cheese percent on. Yeah, I do like this. What's this one? Josh Wink. Josh Wink.
I thought going back to this
Oh, yeah.
would satisfy you.
States.
But try as you might to fail this next test, you still won't be satisfied.
Sorry.
It's okay. No rush. I don't know. I forget how long the co-op is meant to be at this. Maybe like 6 hours, give or take. I don't think we'll finish it today in any case, but
2 a.m.
I haven't really enjoyed those.
Anyway, let me Google how many levels there are, because they're on number 3, aren't we?
Oh, rather you, Oh, it's cool you went with Sephiroth. Did no one else go in with Sephiroth? I suppose the top players might not have, because they would have gone with their favourite characters, right? How are you liking Sephiroth, though, Arma?
Okay, I think there's 6 different courses with 8 chambers. And we're on the 3rd one now.
Okay, though.
So if you want, we can maybe do 3, the 3rd today, and then we can do another set sometime in January.
Yeah, I'd be up for that. To be less up for whatever the hell I just did there. Yeah, no, I'd be up for that. We could easily get back into this winner this easily, couldn't we?
Yeah.
So I think here we want... I think if you shoot... Because I shot those 2, if you go over there... And then if you... Can you see a white panel kind of in that direction? If you shoot one of yours there, come back here, and I would come back on here just to be safe. And I think the... Yeah, so shoot your red one there. Nice one. And...
I think you want a panel there, don't you? A portal.
Yeah, okay, so then if I go... We can both go back this way. There we are.
Don't kill me.
Crooked says we should get braces, but also he says we should play this on Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
What part of the year did this come out in? Was this like a...
Oh, for God's sake.
It was early 2011, I remember. Oh, is that
Again, should be able to reach that there.
well done. Hello, how do we actually...
Oh, we get it, that's what we won. Get over, get over.
Oh, I see, it's when we're both... Oh, my bad. I'm not very good at reading signals in multiple ways. But, oh, I'm glad you're... Yeah, I didn't play...
Well done.
I only played this him a little bit last night, but he seems really fun. Oh, but yeah, I had a lot of fun with Sephiroth last night. And yeah, his range is ridiculous, as you would expect. Jeff, you should, when you get the chance, look up the stage they did for Sephiroth on Smash Brothers. It's really cool.
Plants grow here.
It's basically like the final dungeon in FF7, and you'll recognize like shots from it as being like, oh yeah, that's that exact background pretty much.
That isn't science.
That does. It's so cool, isn't it, armor?
Your failure brings back
Like, you can see the light wind flying about in the background, and yeah, there's more or less a big part of the ending of FF7 going on. It's really cool. What if you put red down there, like roughly around there? Nice, and then so I can see how easy it is to do, right? So okay, so then if I stick that there, that puts that. No, it doesn't. Oh, actually, I think if
I'm jumping over.
No, I think that's it. You go there, you activate the switch. There we go. Now what do we do with those?
I think the receptacle's up there.
Okay, so it happens. Yeah, it's my turn. Yeah, I think if you set one portal there.
Don't tell me what to do.
I think that's doing it actually, and then if you just set red one.
You can go through that now, doesn't it? It should take you to the same
Oh,
place.
sorry, yeah, of course it will. Nice. So that'll do that. And then can you... If I... Should I think... So if I put light blue up here... just every step of the way I was like, wait, am I going to break this and you're going to fall? Actually, yeah, that is exactly what would have happened. Just as well you got that. Yeah, that's so cool, Armin. It's yeah, because I was a bit sort of like, oh, it's a shame to not get a new stage from a new franchise, but it is quite novel to get a stage based on the final area like that in Smash. It's happened a few times, like there's the Pokemon one from Black and White that's near the end of the game, right? But that's not the majority of the stages, so it's quite cool to get another one like that done so well also. And yeah, I'm so glad we now have more Final Fantasy VII music. Of course, I'd love music across the whole series, but and honestly, even just more songs from FF7 alone, but I'm still so happy with what we got on there. There's a really nice remix of Cosmo Canyon in Smash now, Jeff. Which is cool, they've made it a bit more high tempo to make it work as a fighting stage kind of thing.
I'll have to give it a real listening loop.
Yeah, I think they remixed Eris's theme again to make it a bit more action-y.
Oh, hang on, what I can do actually is if I pop a yellow one there, then not a red
I
one.
think put your red one back where it was, and I'll put my... No, put your... have it how you had it, because we're making the wall, aren't we, as you said, yeah. So... There we are. And then I Nope. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was like, well, it's next to be him anyway. I was like, oh, wait, no. I get the same fate as well. Beautiful. Yeah, that's how you do that. And, and then I step on that too early. But then well, actually, no. Why didn't that? Oh, there we are. And then I put that. Oh, Jesus. I was so like, okay, we've sorted this at a certain point, and then complications arose. So yeah, if I put that a little bit further. Why am I?
Maybe if you set it on the right hand side, the left hand side, sorry, here, so when you're coming back you get it.
Oh, yes, good shout. Very good shout. I like this song as well. I think this is your request, right, Cumber?
Oh.
Programming. Gives you enough time to write this song down.
Oops.
Yeah, it's a really cool selection they chose to remix on. I'm just so glad One Winged Angel is in Smash now. That's too perfect a track to not have as a fighting one. Alright, so then I put that there. Okay, cool. Hey.
Not gonna die out. Then. No! I wanted to kill you!
I was about to be like, oh no! I was like, wait a minute, no, he's still alive. I was like, oh, he's upset because he wanted to kill me.
Didn't want to reward you.
Jeff, that would have been a pain in the backside way for me to get back. Jeff, being Ralph there, I'm in danger. Oh, is it Cumber?
I created this test to let the humans feel
I've seen
good about
Robocop a few
themselves.
times. I'm surprised I didn't
It is
recognise that.
extremely easy. Just follow the arrows.
It's a good track though, I like it.
I'm sorry. The arrows seem to have rusted off. Good luck.
How sincerely I want to take that. Oh, once I got up here, I could have realized there wasn't too much point in being up here. At least that I could ascertain. Yes. Oh, I love this song. How did I come across? Oh, it's because yeah, I came across this one actually on Spotify because I think Guy of Asper mentioned Crystal Castles and I looked them up and I became obsessed with this song. So yeah. Yeah, if you do the same, forgive me, I'm being a bit not processing things very quickly at the moment. If you put a red one there as you fall down, that's it, and then yeah, just walk through there. Although, how we then get up? Oh, hold on. If you shoot a red one there, maybe. Oh, nice, Cricket. Yeah, it's got the album cover when they're both like this, right? There's like two people in jackets, and they're bowing their heads. Possibly respectfully, I'm not sure. But yeah, good catchy little song, this. Wait, did we just... No, this is someone new now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was like, wait, did we just come back the way we... Ah, there we are, so we can shoot through it. And then... so I think if you... Ooh! Joke's on you, that's inconvenienced both of us. So
Oh, no! What? Why did I survive?
Have you just suddenly had the impulse to just actively kill me? Which fair enough, I suppose. So let's see if I can... Oof, can just about make that.
Oh no! Death! Just desserts.
Oh wait, did I just do that because I...
It just
Oh, I see, I might have... I didn't honestly mean to kill you. I think that's basically what happened, right? Doubt, not GIF, is it, my friend? Right, if I put that there, okay. Do anyone?
Oh.
What if, no, if... Put that through there.
How did you get through that?
Oh, yeah. Very valid question. Oh, no, I just crouched through it.
Okay, couch.
I don't know what I've accomplished. I didn't know what I swear there was logic to that. Oh, no worries, Camber. Thank you so much. Oh, nice on that Trials and Tribulations track. Write that down as well.
Okay, I think I know what we're doing.
No, take it easy, Camber. Thanks very much. Later. Wait, where is it? Oh, I see. It's probably back at the start. Actually, where? Oh, you're down there. Okay. Yeah, so if I try and get that, so that's going through there. Ooh. There we are. And then... Oh, actually, Oh, God.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I was trying to think in terms of... Did we need to, like, launch through the air there?
Oh, is it a launchy thing, or... I thought maybe you could plonk a bridge over it. Oh, actually, I see. Okay, so there is a jumpy thing we can jump off of. So, oops, I'll set that a little bit higher and a little bit on point. Oh, see, that doesn't get you there. If you go back through, there we go. Right, okay, cool. So you should be able to. But down there's like a shooty thing. You can plop a blue portal down, I guess.
I think the tricky thing is my portals are the reason the bridge is coming there. So...
Oh. Actually, before you do that, can you pop a blue portal here and one there just so I can get up?
Oh, hold on. Actually, wait a minute. No, so hold on. If I go dark blue, there we go. Okay, so your portals, I've got. There we go. So I don't need to worry about. You can now use your portals. There we are. Yeah. And then, nice. So then, if yeah. So just try to. Oh, I'll tell you what. Actually, yeah. So if you stay there, try and stand over that. Do you reckon once I take this away, you'll fall directly into it?
Yep.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, did you fly? Oh wow, that was that happened so quick. I didn't even. Very good. Yeah. So I'll do the same here now. Hey.
I'm so tempted to cancel that portal.
We've spent enough time there, is it?
Today's ride is impossible, deadly, cruel, and one test subject even had the nerve to call it broken. Of course, the humans only had one try at it. You can just keep trying.
Yeah, I think I recognise this one, this on Electro, because I was like, oh, it's the Imperial March from Star Wars. At least, like, the main melody sounds like that.
The humans originally requested.
It is a really good song as well.
brain injuries. I ran the numbers. Making the goo deadly was more cost-effective.
To use the scientific term goo. Ooh. So I think there was a bridge here, wasn't there? Yeah. Can I? So if I put that there, if you put your yellow portal where it was originally. Oh, actually, can you accomplish anything up there, or is it just like?
If you can you get rid of your light dark blue?
Okay.
If I put my red portal there, I'll see where I can plunk the yellow portal.
I think what we have to do is we have to do your launchy thing and then plant the bridge up there and have it kind of come across. So
if you want to pop the portals down, then.
Yeah, so if I put that and oh yeah, so dark blue there and then light blue there. There we go. So then you. That's it. Nice. And then I guess I can. Actually, how do I get up? Oh, actually. I think what you could do is you could get rid of the yellow portal or put the yellow portal elsewhere after you've gone down there, and then.
Oh,
what happened?
You don't
Oh no. Let's have a look.
I can jump down, but.
I see. Okay, so. Yeah, so if you put the. Oh, that's a better way of getting up there. I'll put the pool there, actually, yeah. Yeah, it's a really fun one, Electro.
So, the red portal that I want. You're alright putting a light blue portal there.
So, put a light blue portal.
Where my red one is.
Cute. There we are. Nice one.
We get a yellow portal then. Oh. Oh, I think I wanted a red one.
Oh, you did the. Yeah, you did the wrong one.
My head. Hey, Craig.
Here you go. Hi, Craig. How you doing, fella? Thank you for coming in. Oh. God. There we are. Oh gosh, we're both up here. Yeah, how are you doing, Craig? Thank you for coming in. Oh, nice. We're both up. Wait, where are we? I've got completely disorientated. Yeah, if you put the red portal there. Oh, there we are. Yeah, and then we just jump across. There we are. Nice. Yeah. Hey. Secretly, this is what it means to play rock, paper, scissors, I believe, right? Oh, nice. You got Friday off this week, Craig. Nice. Are you working next week, Craig? What days are you working next week, Jeff?
I'm Santa Claus, or work Christmas Day.
Well, actually, isn't Christmas Day when Santa would dress? Well, I guess he's working the early hours of Christmas Day. But then it's also...
We do have paperwork to do, you know, it's not all... We've got to file our taxes as well.
The less whimsical side of Santa, they don't tend to sing songs of it.
You'd be surprised.
All the bureaucracy for all those toys. I'm glad you got Friday off, Craig. Yeah, probably. Nice. You got any streams planned, Craig? Any games you fancy playing? So if I put... Okay. Okay. What do you reckon, Jeffy? Do you feel your cognitive capacity starting to falter a bit? A lot of concentration in this game. Oh, do we just go through there? Oh wait, no, that's where we... No, I didn't mean that as like... that was me projecting cricket, because I feel my thinking abilities waning a little bit from how much concentration we've been doing. I don't realise how that sounds. How that could sound now that you say that. Oh, nice, Craig. Oh, good on you, mate. You got prizes involved and whatnot for a Sunday stream. Oh, that's really cool. I think Jeff might be muted at the moment.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise I had my mic muted.
Oh, oh sorry. Sorry, that was really stupid of me.
Yeah, I saw you wink at the camera. He's like, muting his mic.
No, that was me blinking, but was it me trying to wink? Winking unsuccessfully. Sorry.
Exactly what it was.
Oh, my bad.
It's very naughty of you.
Oh.
Naughty, very naughty.
That's not on the Christmas playlist of us. As festive a song as it clearly is. Oh, so we need to get that. Okay, I think if you put yellow there. That's it. Wait for me to get through. Please. And oh, how did we get over there again? Because oh, well, actually, wait, no, I don't need to. I just need to shoot that.
In.
Actually, yeah. If you keep that there, and then, oh no, that is right. Yeah, and then there we go. Oh, it's a good one to put on.
Can you pop a blue portal? A couple of blues so I can get over there. Actually, yeah, if you pop a portal on that.
That one?
Trying to think, because do we need to do like another spring or?
I think.
Can you pop a dark blue portal on that panel, that diagonal panel? Right. And then I'll try to get you across.
Oh, I think what has to happen. Yeah, okay, I know now. If you shoot one there, and can you shoot one just anywhere on this vertical bit? That'll do. And then Okay, so I put dark blue up there. Could you then put yellow on that one? Oh, sorry, red on that one. Red. You. And then, yeah, so dark blue there. And then if you go through that. There we are. So I think I can just go through that as well, actually. There we are.
Yeah, I don't think you can because it'll.
Oh, wait.
Oh, are you there? No.
Yep.
Hello. The reassembly machine cannot
Oh,
reassemble.
Lee. He only wants me for my dark blue portals.
That would be like asking me not to test.
This is a very transactional partnership, is it?
Would have been exciting.
Yeah, not too much, Craig. I've just finished my first week on a new job, which has been quite gentle going to start with.
He's got a job as Santa Claus.
I thought that was you. What continuity are we going with?
Exercise.
How has your coffee exportation gone? Actually, how has your coffee gone?
Bridges at it too.
No, it'd be fine if I could just be sending off orders out. Dealt with slightly rude post office staff, if I'm honest. I won't go into that. It could have been worse. Yeah, how do we... Oh, if you shoot... okay, you shoot a portal behind you there. And then shoot red one over there.
No.
And then... Oh, so then... Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, yeah, here we are. So I think maybe red needs to go over there. There we are, nice one. No, thank you, Craig. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, it sort of was to a point. You got any portal experience, Craig? I love both of these games. I played this co-op a few years ago with Jeff. It's gonna be a bit of a pain. Sorry, with Peds even, not Jeff. I played it with Jeff now.
So what I'll do is I'll plonk a portal just there so that you can get to where I am.
Yeah, thank you. I'm kind of.
Don't go through it yet, though.
No,
I know, if possible. Is it?
So wait, you are you able to put a red one there, or? Nice one. Put your yellow one. Make sure it's on the bridge. Thank you. And then. Oh. Wait, what am I trying to do again? Oh yeah, there we are. No. Sorry, I think my brain broke for a second. Right, so dark blue there. There we go. Nice. Now I'll try not to die again.
So I think you want to pop a portal.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Actually, I think the portals are still where they... oh, your one is still... I'm so sorry. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, no! I'm so sorry. Oh, patience of a saint on you, sir. Alright, so I'll tell you what, I'll do the... There we go, so you just use... You just put one over there and one there.
Oh,
I've done the wall this time. You just put a yellow one there. Or, yeah, you just do the that's it, and then red there. Jittery. There's been a little bit of that, but we are getting through the levels, shockingly. Right, so I'll tread very carefully here on this go.
if you set a wall up here, then I'll set the wall up on the opposite side.
Well, I think
Oh,
Oh, actually, yeah. If I light blue there, and then, go.
There we go.
Nice one. We desperately need those there. Hi again, Jittery. How are you doing? Ooh, how are you doing, Habit? We're really enjoying this, Jittery.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like, oh god, don't step too far, isn't there, at the moment? There we go.
Oh. Bitch. Blue. Yeah, no.
Oh dear. If I put dark blue there, then how do we not get shot to smithereens? There's a wall up there. We need to put that somewhere. Where's that meant to go? Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on. You just put it. Go to where I am. Come here. Just put yellow there. No, as in. Put one of yours here.
Oh, like, I see. Oh.
There we are.
I'll let you get across.
And then there we are. Phew. We'll get there. Oh no, careful on the doom scroll in Jittery. I know what that's like on Twitter. Can get very not the fun kind of demon shooting Doom, just the one feels a bit bleak Doom. Which I guess it does in the Doom games as well, but in more of a rock and roll fun way.
Fuck that shit, homie.
It's a worthy sacrifice, I think.
Bless me.
Does that ball respawn? No, it doesn't respawn every time, I think. Okay. Yeah, how do we...
Okay, if you quickly grab the switch and now set the portal back.
Okie doke.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, that is the solution.
I don't know what it is or not, but did it.
This was another test
There we
no
are.
one had ever completed
Oh,
before
quick.
Oh, the science we used to learn in this test. Now, the test is useless.
Yeah, this is so fun, Jittery. I know you're really keen on Paul as well, aren't you, Hannah?
Yes, I am.
I was. As soon as I said that, I was like, okay, do I make the joke that referred to Jeff? Or and of course he did.
If you are wondering what
That's the
happened,
spirit, Joe.
that is the sound
Have nice.
Well, these turrets, why do they have to shoot?
I'm gonna write this to Son down as well because I like this. I've been writing down loads of Son requests from Cumberdanes and Dr. Electro today. Jittery, a lot of cool electronic music. I'm really enjoying it.
Might be able to set another wall up. That one's set to red, isn't it? Can't go in front of it at all. No, I guess it won't.
Don't make these tests any easier. They wouldn't be tests.
Could be a bit less on the lethal side though, couldn't it? Oh, there's a...
I
love it. Oh, so...
you want to set a portal on that diagonal?
Oop. There we go. Oh, God, hello. Off you go. I feel so awful. I'm sure that's like most of the manipulation into their programming. The turret screening, no! It's a chop it into. I'm so sorry. Is there like a sad emote? Oh, there's a dance one. Can we do a respective dance for the... No.
I'm not dancing over a dead body.
For goodness sake. Oh, dear.
But where's the grieve emote?
Where's the grieve? I mean, my death there probably deserves a surgery right emote. To get back relatively quickly. Oh dear. I think so, Jittery. I think a little bit of karma going along there. Not the comedian variety.
You're not going to be feeling karma when you get shot at again.
That's enough karma for one day. Okay.
Yay. Blue is back. Testing can continue.
Yeah, like I need another poster note. I filmed this one. Not very eloquently with some requests, some recommendations. So it's a do-wop. Not bop, it's do-wop.
That's not doing anything.
No.
Sorry, just
Take it. I think if you put it, I think if you put red a bit lower, just try to put it there. Maybe if we crouch. Maybe a bit harder. Actually, yeah, no, maybe not.
He's dancing, you're not a penguin.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Okay, can you?
No. Oh, sometimes
No,
just
fine.
like push it off and
Just push it off, you heartless monster.
oh, that kind of covers both of them. There we are. Yeah, and then... Oh, nice. So that shoots all of that over. Oh.
I see. It sounds so sad. Too sure
The
where.
worst one is when they're like, I don't blame you. Or like something like that. It's just like, oh.
Is there a place where those orb things should go that you can see?
You mean all the things that shoot out of there?
So I can pop a portal through there.
Yeah, because they just go... Oh, hold on. Do I need to... Actually, I don't need to be standing on this anymore, do I?
No.
So, actually, yeah, what I think... If I try that... Actually... we need to have them go into a wall, don't we? It's just, I'm trying to think where... Which wall? Does it need to be that one, maybe? How far do they go? What's their trajectory? Oh, actually, no, they're going to just fall into the water regardless of...
Oh, that's because I've got a portal set.
Oh.
Mm.
No, you might be onto something. Maybe that is...
Oh, you know what? Maybe we can knock these things off.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, that's exactly what you have to do. Actually, put a red one there next. Yeah, for them.
Those poor little screams.
Yes, if you put a red one there.
Yeah,
I've got my dancing pants on, Electro. I think. I don't know, can you dance in like pajama? Penguin pajama bottoms? Please say yes.
I don't think I can shoot across the wall. Or through the wall.
Oh, do I need to move my, if I move that?
No, sorry, man, through the glass wall.
Oh, is there a glass wall stopping you from shooting there?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, hold on. No, wait, I can... Oh, if I do that, I can do it. Actually, yeah, there you go, activate it. There we are. Hey, oh, thank God, that's so liberating.
I've just got one more to get rid of.
Yeah, so... Nice, yeah, if you do that. Hey.
Now it's your turn to dance.
Oh,
Celebrating their death.
Alas. I'm being very dopey. How did you get over there again?
I stood on the switch. And...
oh, that's right. It was like through that, wasn't it? What happens if you go through...
there's a bouncy thing. Which... like, across there, there's like... Oh no, that's like... I can't totally remember.
No. Oh, this is Jeff hacked.
I'll plonk a portal there. Then...
Tricky thing is, if I step off that...
Oh, if I make those things shoot out again, if you grab a cube and put it on...
oh, hold on, yeah.
Put the cube on the switch.
Yeah, nice one. Just keep tapping E. There we are. Let's do that. Yeah.
Nice one.
Hey. Clever man, Jeff.
Congratulations. I am sure if I had the time to repair these tests, you would have never completed them. So again, congratulations on completing the broken
I mean, a passive-aggressive compliment from Dabbers is still a compliment. Let's be honest, they're always passive-aggressive. Portal 3's coming, you reckon, Matty? It would be nice, wouldn't it? I don't know how many other Portal people are still out there, but... I think someone made a game similar called Quantum Conundrum, which I don't think it was as well liked, but I think it had like a similar puzzle.
But why don't you put it back in the player for safety?
Is that dated for something at this point to talk about using the DVD? Is that...
Yes.
Are we at that point now? Yeah.
You're showing how old you are, Jazz.
I mean, if you want to make someone not of the DVD era feel old, that's how you tell them you feel old, by like, oh man, DVDs are really old. And I think less than their hairs might grey right in front of you. If I... Oh, hold on. Yeah, if you hold that. If you...
Oh, no.
Just pass that up to me up here. There we go. And then... Yeah, I'm definitely adding this one to the playlist, to my own playlist lecture. What are we doing? Oh, no, sorry, it goes in there, does it? Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, these rooms are coming back to me somewhat, but it's quite nice because I don't remember the solutions. It reminds me of Elite Beat Agents, this song.
I tried to catch it. Crazy old Maurice. Okay. What does this button do?
I don't know, DD. What do you find out?
I see. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's good. I think we're both curious, weren't we? Yeah, this game still looks pretty good.
Oh, do we have to create a little wall for that thing?
Yeah, what was the trajectory on it again?
It's very trajectory.
True, to be honest. I assume it's got to be over there, right? But... Oh, so actually, I think if I... Can I get up on that?
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe you
not.
can shoot it a bit lower. Oh, can't get there.
I don't think it could go lower, to be... Oh, that's that are our legs. We should be able to jump, alas. What about if I... No, I don't think you're meant to,
If I go through there, that destroys my little...
I thought you meant this song then, Electra. I assume you mean the previous one. Yeah, that was a really cool one.
I see.
Have you got it?
Yes. Have I got it? Of course I got it.
So I assume from this side I need to...
Okay. Could you catch it from... Oh.
So I'm guessing one of us needs to be this side to do that one, then I'm trying to figure out where else we could do that from. Yeah, so you liked what's it called again? Oh, Back for Blood. You liked that, the Left 4 Dead spiritual successor. You played a little Left 4 Dead, right, Jeff?
Only a tiny bit.
Oh, oh wait, do I see? Yeah, because the ball went into that. Yeah, so where do I get the? Oh, here we are. Nice. Maybe not. I thought that would land close to me. Definitely was not close. No.
Unless...
I think it's definitely onto something now. I feel like it's just... Yeah, it just goes off flying, doesn't it? Hold on, where did that? Because I was thinking, put your one back there. Yeah. I was thinking if I changed my, yeah. So if I change my... If I put dark blue up there... Ah, no. Yeah, what else could that... what if you... what if you put one there? So you got yellow there. What if you put your red there? Yeah, so... Do you see what I mean? So put red... Yeah, put reds up there for now. And then... Wait, hold on, where did I put this? Oh yeah, sorry, so I put dark blue up there. And then you put... As the ball comes up there, I think... You... Well, as soon as the ball has hit the... Yeah, you've got it. Nice one.
No, I missed it.
No, it's okay, it's just over there. It's over there. It's a bit precarious, but it's over there. No, just don't go the way I am. Hey, there we are.
Man, my head.
Yeah, this one's really good, isn't it? Let me turn it up a bit. Actually, I think have I heard this one? It does sound familiar. Nothing. Cricket, do you have any more? Do you have any more streams planned, Cricket? Okay.
He's got Twitch Sings.
Oh. Is that this weekend that's going ahead? The G Arcade one? You played any more Hades, Jitsuru? Oh, Cricket, you don't have broadband. Oh, wishing you a swift connection on that.
Is that just taking us to the other side?
Those are the best portals, the redundant ones. All the ones that from minus shortcut. We've got the scale of this one.
I'm guessing we must have to sort of jump across somehow. Where'd that bridge come from?
Oh, there's a bridge over where I am here. I've got a portal. But I don't know where to put it. The large scale to this one. Ah, jittery. Bless you. Yeah, I've shockingly gone over a day without Hades now, which is pretty surprising from my current track record. Be back on it before Lord, I'm sure.
Ah, no.
Oh.
So that.
Oh, Jeffy. A lucky fella.
Right. My name's Joseph and I'm really smart.
That does sound like me. Both in arrogance and in tonality. Yeah. Oh, I see. Nice. You're onto something there. Oh, if I try... There's got to be something there, right, with the 1 and the 2. See where I put those.
Well, it's like a diagonal one as well, across the...
yeah, so... Oh, they're kind of numbered as well, aren't they? Oh, so I think... Do you have to put a wall up, maybe, to stop you from...
Possibly.
Actually... Oh, God. So much to try and process here. Yeah, so if you... Oh, no! Okay. I think, do the bridge fit again. So you're up there.
I'm guessing I've got to jump off then.
Yeah, so I think if you just go into those, and then I think maybe... Oh god. So I'm thinking...
Clouds go down.
Sorry, did the wrong one. Sorry, maybe a dopey.
It's okay.
Yeah, so we do the bridge pin again. Like that. And then... Yeah, so I'll... Okay, so I'll send light blue over there. Because you've got dark blue there. As you kind of come up through that, and then... There we go. Oh my god, I did it! Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
No.
Oh no! Maybe it'd be better if you handled that part. I don't think my brain is. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. We are best gamers. Well, no, I should say I am best gamer because I say that ironically, and I'm the one making the mistakes.
Give me time.
Have you? Oh yeah, that's probably the best idea actually. Just.
Oh. Okay, I guess your method gave you a bit less speed, so we take away that red portal. Back there. Okay, when you're ready. Yeah, I'll wait for you to come back again. There you go. Still gets you to the same spot.
I think, I feel like maybe the bridge has to... Maybe if, oh actually yeah, so maybe I have to do that. Thinking about it. If we do the same, like maybe I have to shoot the bridge, the port, so I need to shoot dark blue there. Oh, actually, maybe I could just do that. If you put red down below where I am. Actually, do you have to? Yeah, well, yeah, put it down there, regardless, and I'll put dark blue there. Oh, actually, no, I don't want that yet.
It's okay. Want me to shoot red over? No.
No, it doesn't go high enough, does it? I don't know how much cognitive capacity I have for too many more levels.
I think this one's the last one anyway for this set of round.
This would be great. Jesus, this would be great though, isn't it? It's
Yeah, it's always good fun. Just when you get stumped.
Well, the funny thing is, I kind of thought, oh, it's good that I've forgotten the solutions. Occasionally, I'm like, well, actually, maybe I would have liked remembering this one. But it's part of the fun, of course. So one. Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think get enough speed there at all.
Hello.
Ah.
Oh, no. Goodbye. Well, that.
Right. It's a streamer. Okay. We can't maybe if we fall down simultaneously from separate areas, and maybe we can crash into each other.
Oh yes, I think that might be it actually. Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think. Actually, I'm saying that. Actually, me having the bridge up.
Be able to set a portal without quickly enough.
I think if I... Let's try it, actually. I'm going to try and do... Yeah, because I think it's saying that's one. Actually, no, it's just saying those two are lined up. Okay. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, there we go. That's such a clever one, isn't it? Yeah, thank you so much, Electro. I hope you enjoy Food Fella. Yeah, thank you for introducing me to so many songs at you and Cumber. I've got quite a few to check out. So thank you very much. Yeah, all the best, Electro. Later. Yeah, that's
that's okay, we did it.
That's such a clever solution, isn't it?
The word blah will be repeated over and over again. If at some point you hear a number rather than the word blah, ignore it. It is not important.
Today's security code is blah, blah, 41, 18.
So that was that World 3?
Yeah.
You said there were 8 in total, is it?
6.
6, so halfway through in a sense, although obviously the second half will be trickier.
Congratulations on successfully returning to the central hub room. From here, you can select all previously completed courses.
Nice. So yeah, I got 4 over there. Where is 5? 5 is there. And 6 is...
I think 6 was like an artsy one. Said it's sort of like
so here. Oh wow. Oh, I think this is how we... This is a very elaborate return to the main menu option.
oh, I see.
When I went to the panel there was like, there was course selected thing on it. Oh. But yeah, this is so cool, this co-op. This is definitely what the, it's a very good complete package, this game, that both the single player and the co-op are so good and each worth playing. Like, they're completely different design-wise, this both taking advantage of, you know, how many portals you can actually have to hand, and yeah, I love the way this makes use of the co-op, it's so clever. You want...
I am going to go grab some dinner, Jasmine.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. This has been a really fun one. It'd be nice just to do a couple of co-op streams this week. Donkey Kong Country 2 with Guards yesterday, and then first half of Portal 2 with you. It's been great, man. Thank you so much. It's
probably try and find some time in January to finish it off then.
Yeah, absolutely. That's yeah, I think that would be the best show. It's probably be too busy the next week or so, isn't it? But Portal's pretty easy to get, well, pretty easy to get back in the swing of it, relatively, isn't it? So, yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Who should I raid? I think it's been a while since I've raided Rotom. Who's played Digimon World? Oh, cool. I know very little about Digimon. I do know the original theme song hasn't really left my head for...
Sing it. Give it passion.
That was relatively passionate.
No, it wasn't. Louder.
Change into digital monster.
Louder.
Loud results. I want loud results. Yeah, thank you, Jeff. That might be my final stream of the year, maybe. As I say, I'll try and get a Sunday one in, just a small Christmassy one. Not jittery. But yeah, thank you so much again, Jeff. And yeah, have a lovely weekend, everyone, and a lovely festive period. And I'll catch you all next time. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again, Jeff.
Good night, everybody.
Goodbye. Good night, Moon. Good night, stars. Bye, everyone.
Good night.
Hey. Oh, I really like
Thanks for
your
that, Jasmine.
emote.
Yeah, thanks so much, man. Yeah, keep in touch and whatnot.
Yeah, to be honest, I could have easily stayed all well, a few more hours to do it, but I've got a horrible rumbling in my